for the game dev. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing that happen. Like I was saying earlier, we've been on the project for about 2 months, and it's coming along. It's got years to go, but we're making progress. Dev exit. So I don't know what we'll work on next time. Partner was I guess we need to get some actual good moves in place for Cat at some point, like a tattle move. And then I need to actually like log whether or not you have done the tattle on a thing before I show you the HP bar. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. But we'll figure it out. Oh, I remember now. The whole reason... Oh, I see. The whole reason we were making a play for getting Cat added into the game now is because... What is that? What is that? Up and down. We wanted to have a cutscene. Ooh, that's awkward. I wanted to have a cutscene where they talked before falling into the mid-boss fight. And then I'm going to need to actually draw the mid-boss. Boy, things are just happening. These are some very interesting setups, but I wouldn't say that it's readable. Proceeds to read. What? Hold down. Is that a roll indicator? I guess there's no established roll indicator. That's the only thing I can think of is a roll there. So yeah, maybe we'll work on a little cutscene dialogue system for next time. So that'll be Wednesday's stream? Is that what? Today's Monday. Yeah, a Wednesday stream. Do a little dialogue system for a cutscene. Nope, it's not that. What are you asking me to do here? Because I can't hold down without going in the pipe. Is there a clear video? There is a clear video. Wait for it. Wait for it to load. It's a Twitter video. Okay. Do the thing. Oh, it's loud. Bup. Throw box. Oh. Okay. Huh. Something like that? What are you doing? What are you doing there? Huh. You got it, GQ. You got it. Because everybody else was busy faffing about guessing letters. Okay, do it, but then don't do it. I promise I'm good at this game. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. We got it. We figured it out. Replaying some Dabble Worlds. I really wanted to add like a campaign, like a single-player adventure. And I think when we get back into a dabbling mood, we'll do something. Cool. Weird level. Weird level. Oh, it's listed as clear video recommended. Okay, yeah. That makes sense then. There were some really good ideas in Dabble Worlds. I think if we ever revisit it for a Dabble 2, one very particular thing we need is, I guess, better readability or something. Like, admittedly, you can make some ugly stuff in Mario Maker 2, but you can't overlay so many mismatching pieces. And I don't know exactly how to solve that. But you know, that's like an issue with a lot of the levels in Dabble Worlds. I'd like to announce Sony is doing a games update live tomorrow. I'm not really interested in Sony stuff that much. I'm sure it's fine. Just not my cup of tea. Aren't they supposed to be announcing Switch 2 in October? At least that's what the what all the big fancy leaks are saying. Oh, GQ. See, there's a lot of like background tiles in this that make it difficult to see what's solid and what's not. And it's something that I've never really liked. It's like Dabble Worlds also makes that very doable, but it's kind of more by design. Right, the puzzles. If you ever put Dabble Worlds on Steam, would you need to port it over to another engine? I would probably want to, just to make it more maintainable. The problem is that the existing engine is optimized for web, which is, and it's not using much hardware acceleration. So the result is that you can't do much. Like, I remember a long while back, I demoed like a silhouette level on stream when I was doing some on-stream dev, and it was really cool, but it really slowed down the frames per second. That's kind of a consistent issue, is that on older hardware, the game really slows down, especially if you've got like a lot of animated tiles and stuff. And that's just kind of the nature of the engine. So I would like, what? Okay, bye. I would prefer to do it in an actual pre-optimized engine that's able to handle a little bit more stuff. And I know that GermDub would prefer if the physics were changed to be a little bit more Mario World, a little bit less floaty. The wire system. The wire system does one thing I do like, which is make it obvious what contraption is pointing to which button. But it does make it difficult to actually do some things in the system. Yeah, it can be hard to read, especially if you're doing something complicated. Yeah, actually, Gerbil Tales had some more compact stuff like clock emitter, pulse emitter kind of things built into it, with like a whole UI of like you open it up, you set the properties. Yeah. The old system for how to translate on-screen level elements into a single string of text that could be thrown into as level data. That was built on a system that made it very hard to grow the engine in certain directions. It was down to every layer has one tile, which that makes sense, but you gotta occasionally have to do some weird stuff. But sprites can be positioned anywhere, but can't really have properties. Past its current Pokemon evolution? Potentially. You could definitely do some cooler stuff. If I ended up doing something like that, I would be very interested in heavy community involvement on building out the engine, and focusing a lot of energy on an actual sort of campaign mode. You don't mind Dabble World physics? Yeah. I think that's, unfortunately, that is the highest opinion of Dabble World's physics is, well, they're not really bad. They're not, I don't mind them. What am I doing here? Okay, double bounce there. They're not good. They don't feel great. It is very floaty, and that's after the floatiness was turned down in an early build with early feedback. Now, part of that is specifically because I went out of my way to make sure I was not making a carbon copy of Mario. And you know what? Maybe I should have made a carbon copy of Mario. Maybe that's okay. Yeah, there's some serious momentum shenanigans you can get into. Like, I'm seeing what Y is doing with his Godot Mario project, and I'm really interested in that. Like, I want to do something along those lines of just like, here's an existing good engine. What if we start with that and then build out? Wouldn't that be something? That was close. 2 keys? What? 2 keys? Oh, I need that key specifically. Oh, I see. Okay. Secret cat, secret cat? No. Okay, gotta go up, get the key, then... And then I don't know. Then I don't know. Oh, don't go across first. Start... Maybe go across first. Maybe just go faster. But I'd love to be able to do some things like shifting the color palettes in cool ways, without having to do some really awful dark magic when it comes to web API for canvases. custom background elements, that's a scary prospect, especially if this was intended to be released onto the internet at large. Like, Dabble Worlds, oh, well, crud. Dabble Worlds kind of enjoyed relative obscurity. Wait, I forgot what I was doing there. More options then. Yeah. I think it might make more sense to actually target, like have specific themes in mind, and make those like the default state, but allow mix and match elements. It's like, okay, yes, the forest theme is made of tree layer 1, tree layer 2, and tree layer 3, but in actuality, you can throw tree layer 1 with beach theme layer 2 and all this other stuff. Ghosts. Moles. What is this category? Dabble Worlds levels. Oh. These are tricky. I wonder if maybe after once Dabble Tales is done, it's like we'll have more to draw on for Dabble Worlds. Ah. No, Dupu! You've thrown!
On the next installment of Alquest, when Blaine and Gary's minds swap bodies, hilarity ensues as the rest of the party prepares for a confrontation with Prometheus. Can the gang win by a whisker, or will they find it impossible? Find out Sunday.
Impossible. Okay. I was wondering what was happening there. Okay. I made it work. Of course we're keeping the Displacer Beast, but it's a Displacer Kitten now. Also, Robert Goblin has officially joined the party. This cannot be undone. All of its stats given to Robert Goblin. We would not. We're doing a shell train. You know what? I'm fine with that. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wow. Robert Goblin. Time for Robert Goblin. Robert Goblin. Robert Goblin. Love me a good courtesy donut. Oh! Whee! I got some air. I got some serious air off that. Robert Goblin, Robert Goblin, Robert Goblin, Robert Goblin. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the entire level. Okay. Sure. Redo Dabble Worlds, but replace Dabble with Dabble. He doesn't go by Bob. He's a serious man. It means serious business. Oh, we've got some custom auto scroll. Straight into the muncher. Almost did the exact same thing. Yeah, I had bad momentum. What? No. What do you mean, Germ Dove? That would be a silly thing for a very serious character. Hop across, travel down, up, up. Wow. Porco and Lard. Poor Porco and Lard. They just didn't get a turn. Poor Ogre. Also didn't get a turn. Nobody lets these goblins do anything. Yeah. It's right there. The ending is right there. Went through all the trouble of making these cool characters with unique movesets, and then they just all got immediately entangled from Day's first move. It was gonna pull people into the pit. It was gonna be neat and interesting. I can't believe GQ wanted me to waste my reaction on an attack of opportunity when I might have needed it for something. Be invisible and then stay right next to me the entire time and use me for cover. Perfect. Invisibility mid-combat is not super... It's not as overpowered as you would think it is, because really it only nets you like advantage on one attack ever, and then that's it. I mean, I know it's a little bit more complex than that, but still. We're going back. Surely I could just get up here somehow. Ugh. Yeah, it just goes away after the attack. Now, out of combat, extremely useful utility. Like, great utility. All right, that's another 9 levels in the bank. And that puts us now at rank 37. Oh yeah, we gotta figure out if we're going anywhere. Hum. Don't know. Perfect. Well, then let's raid Germ Dove just in case, and that way, anybody who's left their computer running and stepped away will just be there for when Germ Dove does go live, if that happens. And if not, well, that's fine too. All right. That's it. That's the stream, everybody. Everybody go to bed. Get some rest. Tuesday's coming up, and you've got to be ready. You've got to be ready for Tuesday. I got to check this code in. It's GitHub. All right. Upcoming stuff. Wednesday, game dev. Friday, game dev. Sunday, AlQuest. October is going to be a little bit weird. I've got a couple of streams towards the beginning of October that I'm going to be skipping, because we'll be on a short vacation. I've got some block of streams that will be special streams coming up in early October. That's still being planned, so I'm not, we'll see when that's going to happen. Games Done Badly, I've got a GDB stream, or 2 or 3, I don't know how many I'll squeeze in October, since we're doing kind of a more loosey-goosey GDB thing this year. That'll happen. And then everything goes out the window. October 21st, Factorio. Yeah, Pico Park is possibly in there somewhere. I haven't heard for sure who all's going to be on the guest list, but we'll see what's going on with that. But yeah, 21st on is just going to be Factorio for the remainder of time. Okay, checking in the code. Merge it to master. Done. It'll be a real Pico lark. Thank you all for I got 4 follows tonight. Thank you everyone who enjoyed the show. Thanks for the stream. All right, bye everybody. See you soon.